Hello people, welcome back to another top 10 video of Sengoku Basara 3 Utage. Last time, we talked about the top 10 battle soundtracks of the game. In this video, we are going to take a look at the top 10 character themes in Sengoku Basara 3 Utage. Characters have always been the priority for Capcom in the series. The way Capcom treated characters in Sengoku Basara is very similar to that in Street Fighter. Not only characters were given completely unique movesets that match their personality, but they also have their own respective theme music. Having specific character theme music also makes Sengoku Basara stand out compared to Koei's Dynasty and Samurai Warriors. The music in Sengoku Basara 3 Utage was done by a group called T's Music. One of the composers of that group is a renowned hack-and-slash composer, Kondo Rei. Other than Sengoku Basara, Kondo Rei is famous for composing the Bayonetta trilogy and Devil May Cry 4. Just like with the battle soundtracks, this list is going to be heavily subjective. I will rank the themes based on what I like most and also how well they fit characters' respective personalities. So, sit back and relax, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the top 10 Sengoku Basara 3 Utage character themes. Alright, I'm going to be honest here. I enjoy a bit of goofy music here and there, especially when that goofy music fits really well with the associated character. Not only does it make the character memorable, but it's an absolute bop to listen as well. Kobayakawa Hideaki, despite being the worst character to play as, yes, go ahead and get mad at me, all of you 5 Hideaki fans out there, has a theme music that I just can't hate. Capcom is no stranger when it comes to giving silly themes to joke characters such as Dan Hibiki in Street Fighter. So, having a silly yet catchy theme for someone like Kobayakawa Hideaki is nothing out of the ordinary. I really can't take Hideaki seriously every time I hear this theme. In that regards, I guess Capcom did a fantastic job. The music sounds like something you hear when you see someone trips over a banana peel. How could you ever take Hideaki seriously when all he does is being an absolute goof? With the absolute whimsical tone of the music that portrays the character well, Hideaki's theme surely deserves a spot on this top 10 list. I have said it before that I couldn't get Ujimasa's theme out of my head even if I want to. Somehow, T's Music was able to make his theme even better in Sengoku Basara 3 Utage. Instead of a saxophone, the main instrument for Ujimasa's theme is a guitar. It is why I prefer his theme over here than in Sengoku Basara 2. For those of you who may not know, Ujimasa's theme was heavily inspired by a Japanese song from 1973 called Urami Bushi. It was a song for a movie called Lady Snowblood, sang by the lead actress herself, Kaji Meiko. You can definitely hear the resemblance. The 70s style Japanese music is a magnificent fit for a character like Hojo Ujimasa. It is rather unfortunate that this is the last game that we would hear his theme, since he was omitted in future Sengoku Basara entries. The best girl of Sengoku Basara finally has an amazing theme. Matsu did have a theme in Sengoku Basara too. However, it wasn't as memorable and kick-ass as her theme in Sengoku Basara 3. T's music delivered very well once again. Matsu's theme actually has a name, The Beauties of Nature. A fitting name for Matsu. I mean, look at her. She is an absolute beauty of nature herself. Her theme music reflects two sides of Matsu. It reflects her gentleness as a wife, as well as her fighting spirit as a warrior. With a music that is gentle and strong at the same time, Matsu's theme is the best match for the best girl. You are going to notice a lot more female character themes in this video compared to the last one I did for Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes. T's music really made a lot of catchy themes for the female characters that stand out to me. I cannot get enough of Tsuruhime's theme. It is super catchy. This really feels like something straight out of a Japanese female idol group, and honestly, it really suits her. In the game, she's portrayed like an oshi. She's a teenage girl that is able to get guys to simp on her. I also like how cheerful her theme is, much like to her personality itself. I am not afraid to admit this. I often listen to Tsuruhime's theme when I'm alone, just because how catchy and cheerful it is. With that being said, Tsuruhime's theme is the musical embodiment of her character in Sengoku Basara. T's music really made Muneshige even more as a menace with the theme music he was given. Whenever you play the Hetsugigawa stage and you hear this theme, you know shit is about to go down. You have two options, fight or flee. I really like how powerful Muneshige's theme is. It really captures the strong and honorable warrior, much like to his character in the game. Personally, this theme alone made him feel like Lu Bu from Dynasty Warriors. Not to mention, if you guys didn't know, both Muneshige's Japanese and English voice actors voice Lu Bu in Dynasty Warriors Origins. Just listen to this part of Muneshige's theme. You can really feel the energy. As the powerhouse newcomer of Sengoku Basara 3 Utage, Muneshige has a theme music that defines true power. I simply cannot make a top 10 Sengoku Basara character themes without including the face of the series himself, Date Masamune. In this game, Masamune has a rearranged theme from his previous one. I honestly think that this version is the better one. This is the theme that Capcom ended up using for Masamune as the series progressed. Honestly, there's not much I have to say about Masamune's theme. His theme music still has that heavy metal guitar riffs to reflect his character as a badass. You pretty much need a music that goes hard for a character that even the producer considered as a Samurai Dante in blue. Masamune's rocking theme for his badass character will always be an unforgettable tune for the Sengoku Basara series. Right after Date Masamune, we have his most loyal retainer, the Dragon's Right Eye, Katakura Kojiro. I've said this multiple times that I'm totally biased when it comes to Kojiro. Everything about this man is amazing, and that includes his theme music. Just like Masamune's theme, Kojuro has a rearranged theme that was better than what he had in Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes. This music made Kojuro even more heroic and honorable. The melody on the guitars really gives the feeling of a warrior who is willing to die for his lord. Unlike in the previous game, Kojuro's theme is played more often in Sengoku Basara 3 Utage. Capcom really wanted to let players know how good this theme music is. For being an amazing music of my favorite character, Katakura Kojuro's theme is an easy top 5 for the list. All hail the 6th Lord of Darkness, Oda Nobunaga. This is an absolutely glorious theme for considerably the big bad villain of Sengoku Basara. This is how you make Oda Nobunaga intimidating. Nobunaga's theme really embodies his menacing presence. You can feel his demonic energy when you hear his music goes off. You're about to have the fight of your life, and Nobunaga is absolutely going to show you no mercy. You either kill the demon, or the demon is going to kill you. I always love a good villainous boss music. Being the main villain that everyone tries to stop, Oda Nobunaga has a theme that justifies his role as the Great Demon King. Here is another female badass with a very memorable theme. I couldn't have thought of anything more fitting than to give Magoichi a Desperado-style music for her theme song. It is just the perfect match for a mercenary gunslinger. The melody with the Spanish guitar hits so well in her theme. You get the sense of a somewhat loner-type character who doesn't really care about the political state of Japan. All she wants is survival for herself and her people by any means necessary. It's pretty much the outlaw way of life, and that sums up the personality of Saika Magoichi. On a different note, I think this theme would have also fit the Samurai Warriors version of Saika Magoichi. Being one of the female newcomers, Capcom not only made one of the most iconic characters in the series, but also the most memorable themes as well. Before I unveil my number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. If you have been watching my streams, you would have guessed my number one pick for this list. Without a doubt, Tokugawa Ieyasu has the best theme in the entire game. This theme music is so amazing, Capcom decided to make it the main theme of Sengoku Basara 3. They wanted you to make sure you hear this theme very often when you play the game. Ieyasu's theme sounds like the typical shonen anime protagonist theme. You get the sense of a young hero filled with determination, fighting to achieve his dreams. He is also good with words of wisdom that is able to touch the heart of his opponents. That sums up Ieyasu's personality in Sengoku Basara, and his theme goes really well with it. For having a most fitting theme for the face of this entry, Tokugawa Ieyasu's theme is, without a doubt, the best character theme in Sengoku Basara 3 Utage. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen, the top 10 Sengoku Basara 3 Utage character themes. Once again, this list is heavily subjective. These are my picks on mostly what I enjoy, and I'm sure all of you watching have different takes on the character themes. Having character-specific themes made Capcom Sengoku Basara unique from Koei's Dynasty and Samurai Warriors. Specific theme music not only gives more memorability, but also a good description of characters. Capcom would eventually follow this trend in their next main entry, Sengoku Basara 4. What are your favorite character themes in Sengoku Basara 3 Utage? Let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, this is me, Profar. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, give me a thumbs down. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, join the Profar Mokuri Hunter X Discord server. I'll see you guys in the next video.